Hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There, amazingly, it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Juice Clinic or the Manhattan Juice Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home. And understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass is a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket. You see, it's green because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. So there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Juice Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an ebook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break, I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. So probably we have here some kind of confusion that happen if you are working the complete day and have always carrot juices. Normally the concentration must be very high, but if you are here at the nearly end with tumors and they have always the same meanings, the same words in front, probably in the production of that little books I have made a little mistake, because I found now out number 157 and I had to be at number 158 or something like that. So probably, I don't know, I will see later. Tumors of the bones, I guess I haven't said before, I have said tumors of the brain. So tumors of the bones is for sure the result of impurities in the bloodstream, coagulation in the blood vessels of the brain. For sure, tumors in bones has the same words and meanings as I had done before, tumors in brains. I told all the same, but probably I should cut the one and the others and bring it together to each chapter perfect, because it's always the same juices and the same reasons why you have problems in your bones, in your brain, and later in others. So I will stop here that. I hope to bring a senseful little video together. If not, I have to repeat something later. But in this moment, I think tumors of the bone and tumors of the brain is explained. Tumors are growth due to a lack of sufficient organic elements and caused by the excessive use of concentrated inorganic foods, mostly flour products, also caused by destructive negative affections as lifelong anger, frustrations, etc. That's what I said before always, although I not describe the end of all that tumors. So drink daily at first a fresh prepared juice out of 250 gram carrots, 125 gram spinach, 75 gram turnip and 50 gram watercress. 2 hours later, you should now drink a half liter juice, fresh prepared out of 300 gram carrots, 200 gram spinach. And again, after 2 hours, drink 300 gram carrots, 100 gram beet and 100 gram cucumber. Again, after 2 hours, interruption, prepare a juice out of 300 gram carrots, 150 gram celery and 50 gram parsley. It is very helpful to drink during the afternoon and to the evening the same quantities of juices, depending on the salubriousness, but never press yourself. That's for sure a general remark. It should, by all the seriousness of the problem you have, it should bring you joy. It should bring you a positive feeling in your body, in your organism, and what you'd feel after drinking such a fresh juice, for example, like carrot juice, over the day, 1 or 2 liters of this alone. But now we have here the therapeutical way, and we have to follow that very strict, and the grams are more important. And for me the timetable is very much important. You have to feel it's a must. You are willing to do this now. You are willing to change your lifestyle, and you want to become healthy, for sure. And there's a chance to become healthy if you follow the proposals, and if you follow the proposals made then in a little special book. This is 71 pages thick. I can read it here on the notebook because there is a remark, because it's a program in Microsoft Words. Because if I see my own books, and if I find some little typing slip or whatever is to change, I change. And in that program I can. Yeah, although the files are laying in my printing house in Berlin, but in the printer, but if I find something, I have to change. And I'm looking very, very, what shall I say, very keen also to do that perfect as possible. Yeah, for sure. So what's to say? Become a kind of obsession. Start your own health reform. Don't wait for a politician to do that. Don't wait to your doctor, medicine man. Most of these people don't understand what I'm talking here about. If you're looking into the mirror, and if most of these guys, if 66% in North America are ill, are fat, have overweight, and these 66% are more heavier than the 66% of the overweighted in Europe. All the Western Hemisphere population are overweight. Why? Because we have taken the American way of life, because we have taken the fast food shit burger, and we have thought that's it. The soft drinks from the morning till the night, and feeding the childs till the end of the day. And my own brother then died in the age of 62 because he was too stupid to follow me. And I told him years before of the advantages of a healthier life, but he ignored it. And one day, as he was 62, it's now 6 years over that problem. Yeah, he could live beside me now, but would not be the worst. Although I have written a very ironical and critical book, my brother Harold, but most of the people don't understand irony and my cynical words, because this is my kind of working with the past. Yeah, so he drank day by day, more than 10 years, Coca-Cola, 3.5 and 4 liters per day. He smoked one Marlboro after another. That cigarette never stopped. It was always around him a smoke, a cloud of smoke. And he ate sweets and sweets and sweets and sweets. Unbelievable. He had finally not the figure, not the shape of Elvis, but probably a few years later he could become in that shape. Break of his arteries at the heart, and they couldn't help him. So that's another story. I want only to say our eating habits, our eating, the way of we understand the working in our body, how our organism can take what we offer him. We have to offer him the best possible nutrition. We don't have to offer him ill-making food. We have to offer him the best possible way, and that's fresh prepared fruit juices and vegetable juices. Fruit juices are the cleaner of the system. That's the reason why we are drinking in the morning with more carrots, but okay, fruits. Roman's Healthy Breakfast is a book of mine. Ask for that. There I describe my breakfast. And then a product, side product, is for sure a big can of fruit combined with carrot juices for the morning hours. And in the afternoon we are drinking this mostly with green parts. Chlorophyll for sure is very much important. But I've done that juices and I cannot interrupt. My complete session is now from 9 o'clock nearly in the morning, or was it 10:30 or something like that. Now the time goes straight at 7 o'clock in the evening. So only interrupted by a short break of lunch. We had a tomato salad, fresh, always fresh, rough. Vegetarians are not crazy. Vegetarians are not aggressive. Vegetarians are not barbarians. And you can find out for yourself what you are if you are a meat eater. If you take lots of starches, if you take alcohol and nicotine. Probably if you change your lifestyle into a healthier, probably we can delete the word war out of the brains of the complete humans. Can you imagine? Or, I have such dreams. I'm working on that field because I know that the health reform is the beginning of everything. It's the basic. If we become a healthier community, we can climb the next level of intellect. We may understand that it's senseless and no one gives us a right to kill any other creature. Try to follow me. And I can read some words I repeat. I've done on several chapters, but I guess it's perfect here. I have done it sometimes. A word of Albert Camus. He said, I have to translate, don't go ahead of me, because I possibly cannot follow you. I'm searching for my own way. Don't go behind me. Don't follow me because I'm not a quite well leader. But please stay at my side and be nothing more than a friend and my guide. I guess that's a good word, and I can only repeat it again and again. I want to be your guide. A friend, okay? In the so-called social medias, everyone is a friend. Oh la la. At the end of the time, if you have only one, after all your school friends and what survived over the years and gone, and by misunderstandings you lose your own family by misunderstandings. So probably you have one person on your side. Let me be that one. I could be that one on that field. And again, start it now. Be critical, ask me now, but choose the right decision for you. And I guess the only and perfect decision is to follow that way of nutrition. You will become healthier, you will help to recover your pockets, you will help to recover the public households, you will help to recover complete communications, the area, and everything. That would be great, or that's my vision. That's the reason why I do this job. And if I'm looking to the number 157, I have only 9 chapters to go. And okay, it will take time for sure, always. I'm talking too much, but I want to tell with these my words that all this comes from my heart. And you should only follow your heart, your intellect. Okay? All the best for you. Write to me. Cheers.